I'm Brian.
I'm Lydia.
And tonight we come to you. So basically we're still working off that bag we got from Keeley Peppers. And tonight we decided to look for the one we both thought was like the gnarliest, scariest looking one. And that's the one we picked. It's like a deep red. And
It looks so gnarly and mean and like...
It looks angry. It's an angry pepper.
There was a bunch of red peppers. This was a tough decision to make because we actually still have a few. And right before we started filming, we were like, is this the first red one that we've had out of this bag?
It might be.
And I think that it is. So we haven't even gotten to the red ones yet, and they're all very, very intimidating, but exciting, and we really want to get in it.
You can see how red that is up against it. I mean, that's pretty sick looking.
The skin on it's so cool. The texture of it's amazing. I'm so afraid something's going to spray in my eye.
There's actually liquid coming right out of it, so it's...
This is going to be a good one. Holy cow.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So this...
Insane.
It's full of seeds, full of placenta, and there goes one seed just fell, but...
The shape of this is so cool.
Again, I almost got it perfect.
Yeah, good job.
I mean, it's got a nice little tail on these sides, so I'm going to lay these down.
Holy crap.
And I will let you pick.
I know.
I'll let you pick the weaker one. Just kidding.
How dare you?
We'll show you each of our sides just so you can see.
Just so we can prove that this is not the weaker.
Show the inside so we can see.
Look at that.
They're both pretty rough.
This was a very even cut, so.
It smells hot.
Hey. It's hot immediately. Oh wow, it's real hot immediately. It's got a strong flavor, like real strong pepper flavor. Oh wow. My mouth is heating up even more. And that was just the first bite. I still have this much left. My whole mouth is on fire. My eyes are starting to water a little bit. They're getting very wet.
This definitely a very hot pepper.
I haven't gotten a throat burn yet. Well, it's starting to burn my throat a little bit, but it's wicked hot. Oh my god, what is that?
My mouth is really starting to heat up now. Like,
yeah.
It took a few minutes. Like, it didn't heat up right away for me. Her, it did.
It's gotten a lot stronger though. Like that first bite, you could just tell that there was heat kind of going everywhere. But it wasn't. Oh my god, this
What'd you
is
get
like
for flavor? Like
just that real pepper flavor, like that real like red pepper, ghosty kind of. I mean, reapery kind of flavor. Wow, this is hot. Oh,
It is. My mouth is on fire.
my throat's burning.
I don't have too much in the throat yet.
It's like at the right here in my throat.
Is it?
Breathing out hurts.
I'm trying to think of flavor for me. I thought it was a little florally. It had like a floral taste, but floral bitter.
I would say it's more earthy bitter. Maybe not even bitter. Bitter is kind of over, like...
Yeah, it wasn't real bitter, but...
Definitely that earthy red pepper. No fruit flavor that I could tell.
I'll start a timer. I know it's a little late, but...
Wow.
Because it's climbing.
It
like
is.
it's Thankfully, I mean, for me, it's all in my mouth right now.
It's getting worse in my eyes. It kind of hurts to talk only because my tongue is burning so much.
Yeah, it definitely, my tongue is hot.
It doesn't hurt when I swallow.
No.
It hurts when I breathe out.
Yeah, it is kind of funny.
Oh, yikes.
Wow. I'm just wondering, like, if we ate this whole one by ourselves, we would be
Wrecked.
we'd be hurting.
I'm starting to cry, like actual.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
tears are starting to come out of my
the
eyes.
sweat's starting to come. I mean,
Oh, wow.
and like I said, I mean, there's liquid all over the knife. I mean, it was a wet, juicy. It was just full of oil.
Yeah, it didn't taste juicy like when we were chewing it. I
No,
didn't think.
no.
But the amount of oil in that is pretty heavy. Oh my god.
So it's been a couple of minutes, a minute and a half on the stopwatch, but and it's still climbing for me.
I can't really tell that it's climbing. I don't think it's. Maybe it still is on its way up, but
I mean, you can see in my face, like it's getting hotter. I mean, my nose is getting ready to start running. I'm sweating a lot more. My face is turning red. My eyes.
I feel like this is affecting me more than any other pepper that I've had. And that, I would say, is definitely, compared to the chocolate prima Itali, I think this is worse. Way stronger.
It's
That was a tough one, but
it's tough for me because that that orange brain collapse did me in.
yeah.
But that was all in my throat. This is all in my tongue. So it's like a very, very strong back tongue burn. Actually, now that I say that, my throat's starting to feel it now.
I do think it's starting to come down a bit, though.
Yeah, it's not going up
It's not
anymore.
going up anymore.
No.
I'm not fidgeting as much as I was. I'm still kind of fidgety, but it's like I'm calming down. Wow, if I ate a whole one of that would have been something. Breathing is not hurting, as like breathing out isn't hurting me as much anymore.
No,
Way less dragon breath,
yeah.
and I mean the inside of my mouth still hurts. I'm still teary-eyed. Talking is sounding kind of funny, I think. So, but I can.
It looks like it's bothering you more than any other one.
Yeah, I feel this one way more than. I thought the chocolate prima Itali was going to be the worst of the worst. That thing scared me so much.
Yeah, we
This
might have
pepper
just cut a weaker one.
Was I mean, this was by far stronger than any other pepper I've had yet.
I think just eating half of it, it was stronger than the chocolate primatali in full.
Yeah, exactly. Because like that one, I did manage to eat a full one, and it was, I got through it okay. Like it hurt, it was strong. There's no way around that, but I dealt with it, I think, way better. Maybe it's just because now that one's in the past, and I don't remember it being that intense. But I feel like this just attacked, and it just really went to work on the inside of my mouth.
Yeah, this one for me kind of started out gradual and then just went straight up. I mean, it took off.
My throat's getting more irritated. I think there's like, it feels like there's more
like
something
residual,
moving down. Yeah, so now it's kind of irritating it more.
I do feel like a little bit coming down, like the burn
Yeah, I'm
going
getting
through
like
my
a
chest.
burn. Wow, that was a good
Definitely
one.
a hot one. Both of us were saying we've been wanting it because the last few, I mean, they've been great peppers, but the heat hasn't been there. And
No, they've been hot peppers. They're great, but this was like definitely like a big level up for us. So
yeah, and I mean, 5 minutes in, and I mean the burn's not gone, but it's definitely, it's gradually coming down. It's not going down as fast as it went up, but it's coming down.
yikes.
Hey, if anybody knows what that was, I mean, again, when we find these peppers, we look and research and try and find what it is before we do it, but we don't.
Which
It's
we
kinda-
forgot to do when we started filming. So,
But it is kind of good. I don't know. I think not knowing what we're expecting is kind of like the anticipation's like.
because all you have is your mental idea of
Yeah.
what it's going to be like.
And looking at this one, we both were like, this one's going to be painful.
And then you look at some of the orange ones that we had that we thought, like they're, like it's going to be nothing, or it's going to be great, or whatever. And it was very different than what we expected. If you ever get a chance to just blind taste some peppers, it's pretty fun. I mean, I would love to get some labels on them too, and I can't wait to do that, to see, to really be able to get the full experience of what that specific pepper is like. But this has been cool.
But I mean, the thing, we've watched a lot of videos, so we know like certain names of peppers, and when people eat them, we see what it does to them. So I think kind of knowing beforehand what we're looking at might be harder to eat.
It might be. I don't know.
Right now, we just don't know, and I guess we're just dumb, but I mean, we just eat it and see where it takes
Hope
us.
for the
So
best.
it's kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of like it this way.
I do too. This has been a lot of fun, and I hope that we get to find out what some of these are. Some of them we have found out. So anybody who's commented on them and given some insight what they might be, thank you so much.
Yeah.
We really, really enjoyed that,
Yes.
and we're so glad to get people's input.
Yeah.
So again, if anyone knows what this pepper might have been, please let us know in the comments, because we would love to hear it. We'll try to do like a Google search or something and figure it out. But
Yeah, we will.
can only get so far with that. So
Well, I think my heat's pretty much gone now.
yeah, I'm pretty down. I'm basically back to normal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still sweating, but it's hot.
That was a fun ride.
That was a great pepper. Thank you, Keeley Farms.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Well, until next time, have a great night.
Bye.